How's it going? How's it going? I am whooped as usual. Whooped. Whooped. I'm talking about whooped. Okay, but I did work out today. I was responsible. Did responsible stuff. Ooh, child. Man. Whew. Hope y'all had a good um holiday. Um, got to hang out with your family. I saw some of y'all was fighting on Thanksgiving. In there taking off on your family members. My goodness. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I heard y'all was in there swinging on y'all's aunties and uncles and stuff. What is going on? I don't have nothing to say because if you mad, baby, be mad where you be mad at. I don't have nothing for it. So let me hush up. Um, Man, oh man, I had a pretty good holiday. Whew. Like I still haven't eaten. I'm just out here living, man. I did get the dishwasher fixed. Filled up. I did work out today. Did some meetings, all kinds of stuff. So I was low key responsible today. I got some stuff done. I was adulting. I did some adult stuff. But man, I can't wait to get into bed. I tell you that. I can't. I think I'll be eating me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner so I can go to bed fast. I'm ready to go to bed fast. All right, all right. It's Wednesday. Um, and because it's Wednesday, that means it is Ask Coach Catasha. Okay? What is Ask Coach Catasha, you say? Ask Coach Catasha is a series that we do where you can come in and you can ask me, a certified sexual educator, questions about sexual health. Questions that you might not have another space to ask, right? Because how often are you going to be able to talk to somebody who knows about sex? So, that's what this space is open for. We come here, we discuss relationships, we discuss sex, we discuss pregnancy, we discuss everything, whatever you want to talk about. Now, do I know everything? No. Okay? Don't put that on me. I do not know everything. Comma but I know a lot of stuff and I know how to do research. So even the things that I don't know, I am likely to be able to find out for you or get some information for you. And I learn stuff from y'all too, which is crazy because, that's not what it's for. But y'all be teaching me stuff all the time. Anyway, so we're going to talk about sexual health. So let's talk about how we do this, okay? Because my account, even if it do get taken down, I'll be back. Okay, I can't say that for you. So, if you want to ask me your sexual health questions, you can ask me those questions. If the language is kind of spicy, just leave out the spicy words, okay? Um, a lot of these places have built-in moderation. So right now we should be live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, right? Each one of those platforms has their own moderation settings in it. And if you say a word that they don't like, then they will get, they'll get you up out of here. And it's going to happen to me too. It happens to me too. But I will be back, okay? I want to make sure that you are also going to be back if they do take us down for doing too much, okay? So if you have your questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat. But if it has spicy language, or if you need to ask me something that you know is going to get flagged, just leave out the spicy words. And hey, Peo, leave out the spicy words and ask me whatever else you need to ask me. I'm really good with my context clues, so I'll be able to know. You don't have to worry about me not picking it up. But I can answer the questions if you have them. Now, I also understand that people don't always want everybody in their business. So if you have questions and you would like to just ask me, you can send that question to my inbox, any whatever platform you're watching this on. Send it to my inbox. Hey cousin, how you doing? And I will bring it back to the chat, and I will still answer the question live for you, but I will just read it on your behalf. Again, I don't care about what you're doing. I'm not going to judge you. I'm actually probably going to encourage you to do some more shit. So that is not my job. I am here to help you safely do all the kinky things that your heart desire. That's my job. Okay. So I'm not here to judge. Ain't no shame. I'm actually, again, here to encourage a little bit of that shit. I want you to get in there. But, I want you to be able to do it again. So we got to do it safely. Okay. So feel free to ask your questions. And it could be any kind of question. Now, I am not a therapist. Let me just go ahead and get that out the way. I'm not a therapist, so I cannot help you with any kind of like therapy kind of questions, right? I will tell you if that's a therapy question and you need to go to therapy. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody need to go to therapy. If you live here on this planet, you need to be talking to that lady. That's all I'm saying. You need to be talking to that lady. So I don't care who you are. Go talk to that lady. We need you, and we need you to be a whole person. So go talk to that lady. All right. So don't take it personally if I suggest that that's a question that you have to go through therapy to figure out. And just to kind of segue off of that just a little bit, because I do think therapy gets a bad rap, and therapy is literally you talking to somebody in a safe space about what your brain is doing, and they get to go through and decipher that and say, okay, your brain is doing this because of this, or you are reacting like this because of this, because you can't see that. You're just living in your bubble, right? And a therapist is going to be able to say, hey, that behavior is not normal. Why do you think that's happening? And they're just there to help you sort through your thoughts, and so you're not bleeding on the people around you, right? Because that is, no one else can help you. You might as well just go talk to the lady. That's all I'm saying. So there are some things that I can't fix and I can't address, but if it has anything to do with the body, with sex, with relationships, with consent, with commitment issues, if it has anything to do with anything in that realm, I got you. Like we can go through that. So but definitely use the space if you have it. Not very many people will get to talk to a certified sex educator. Okay, that's just I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just a real thing. So the likelihood that you would have this opportunity on multiple occasions is small. Okay, you probably don't even know nobody else who do this. So definitely take the opportunity. Don't be discouraged. If you have a question, again, if it's a question that you and your old lady been arguing about for a long time, or you and your old man been going around and round about, ask me. I'll give you the answer, and I'll let you know who right. Because somebody has to be right? I'll let you know who right. But no, feel free to ask me your questions. You cannot embarrass me. Like I'm here for you. Now, if you start doing too much, I will have to get you up out of here. That's fine too. Hey, I mean, when you can come back when you know how to act. But I will have to get you up out of here. Just don't make me have to do that. Okay. I'm fine with you sitting here and soaking in all the knowledge you can. Just don't get the cutting up, all right? Because I want you to be able to come back, and you're not going to be able to come back if you get the cutting up. So let's just, everybody, we want to keep our accounts, okay? So you can send me your questions. I only checked one of my things before I called y'all. Before I got on. And I'm not going to tell you that I wasn't, again, sitting right here doing other stuff, trying to figure out. I don't know TikTok like that. Like, I'm not very, I I didn't think that this would be my life, but I've like turned into like a not tech savvy person. Well, I'm not gonna say that